Georgia on the logo, celebrating back-to-back Nats. Perfection wears red and black tonight, 15-0.
Georgia 4 yards from an SEC championship. First down, ETN in the I formation. They hand it to him. Touchdown! Georgia SEC champions!
Sigue Ringo, corta dentro, Ringo, touchdown! Georgia! Flea flicker to get the night started. Downfield looking for Godwin, into his hands, and guess which dogs are barking first? Uga, get after it! Sonny Michel will send the dogs home to the championship game.
And Bobo throws that thing in the end zone, and yes! Touchdown! Touchdown in the goal line!
Georgia Bulldogs bludgeon their way to back-to-back. Glory, glory, Georgia, as the fight song says.
This is our love for each other. 1 + 1 = what? 3. We are better together and we are connected.
This is Robert Iron E. Singleton, a.k.a. D-Dog from The Walking Dead, or Alton from The Blind Side, and you are watching Respect the Hedges on the Fan Addict Sports Network. All right, guys, go Dogs, sick 'em.
What's going on, Respect the Hedges family and Dog Nation? Hey, man, we're here to talk about the SEC Championship. That's right, SEC Championship preview. Georgia taking on Alabama again. The more things change, the more things stay the same, man. So, you know, if you're new to the channel, welcome in, man. It's just some dogs talking dogs. That's right, man. I got a host of guys with me. We're going to cover here. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get into it, man. Let us know how you feel in the comments. Appreciate you. If you know a dog fan that might need to learn some more about the dogs, tell them about it and get them in the comments too, man. So let's get this thing started. As always, presented by the Tailgate Kings. That's right, TailgateKingsATL.com, TailgateKingsATL.com. Listen, normally they have a big old tailgate for the SEC Championship, but this year, my boy B say he chilling out, but they still got something for you. And when he get in here, I'm going to let him tell you all about it. They got something going on down at Atlantic Brewery. So, but yeah, man, TailgateKingsATL.com. Make sure y'all check them out. Let's go ahead and bring my partners up in here, man, so we'll get this thing rolling, man. First up, we got former defensive back. It's our guy, ERob. What's going on, E?
Coach, you know it's always good to come on here after a victory, man. So I'm happy the dogs. You know what I'm saying? We're 11-1, baby. We headed back to, you know, pretty much our home field. You know what I'm saying? That SEC championship. That kind of what we do. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna spend too much time talking about the game with the nerds. You know, our offense was yanging, the defense was your defense was yanging, the offense was yanging like a mug. Right. We'll get into it. I'm sure we got to get that figured out. Coach, you asked the question last week. I want you to ask me that question right now before we get started, before you go to anybody else. Ask me again. Do I want to go to the SEC championship? Ask me right now. Do you want to go to the SEC championship? You goddamn right, Coach. Let's go. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs, go Dogs. That's right, man. Let's bring in another one of our partners, former wide receiver, double dog, track dog. What's going on, Shawty?
Gentlemen, what's happening? What's happening?
What's up, Shawty? Let's go.
Who will it be Saturday, Shawty?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, ERob, at that point, you ain't got no choice but to get on the bus. Right. You know what I'm talking about? Cause we going. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Let's go.
Hey,
yeah, go to get on the bus, man. You know what I'm talking about?
They do all that. Go. Hey, listen, man, the pundits do all that talking throughout the year, and it's the same old, man. Them dogs back on top of the hill. That's going to play the other team that's on top.
The cream always rise to the top, man.
Say it again, Shawty, one more time. That cream will always rise, baby.
Right, man. Let's bring in our next dog, former wide receiver, Corey Allen. What's going on, CA?
Crunk, man, excited about it. You know, I couldn't. I mean, it left a lot to be desired how we ended that season as far as the regular season on the offensive side, but to sneak out of there with the victory was most important. You know, we got what we need as far as the the players in the cupboard, but I'm excited about the SEC championship. I think this is the reason why these guys came to Athens. This is going to be one of the most televised games they get to play in.
Right.
This is the stage. This is the hype. And we couldn't ask for a better opponent. You know, I'm just like every other Georgia fan. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it, Cole. I'm tired. I ain't running from them or nothing. We just need to line up and play the game. And we're going to have to see where the chips fall, you know, because I think we got a team that can compete. We did take a big injury, a huge injury out of that Tech game. And I want to see how we bounce back behind that. But that's really going to be up to the players on the field to determine.
That's right.
Big facts, big facts. Listen, man, talking about being ready for the SEC championship, we got our guy, Mr. Tailgate King himself, ready to line it up, strap it up, and get it on.
Hey, man, hold on.
he in it. That's what I'm talking about. He ready. It still works.
The seer business.
Hey, let me let you know something, though. Let me let you know something. Your boy out of breath.
I about to say, can you bring it?
Up in here. I'm barely up.
Hey, standing in 6'5", 6'1.5".
He barely up in there.
Hey, I don't think these jerseys would have fit you, boy. You know I was 6'6", 260.
I love it. Oh my God.
What up, fellas?
Authentic,
baby.
Hey, baby, this ain't off the rack, baby. This come out of Dave's.
Yeah. They got little Dave and Charlie wrote on it.
Hey, yeah, baby. Hey, listen,
you got some extra padding in that thing before you look a little buff.
Hey, folks, they give you a little shoulder pad action like them chicks
okay.
had, man. Give you a little,
back in the day, them 80 shoulder pads.
Hey, but the thing squeezing me for life, boy. It gives me all I want right now. But I had to let y'all boys know that I ain't scared on either, man. If they need you want to get a player 2 in, I'm gonna give them a player.
We gonna call that 14 personnel for you, dog.
There we go.
14. Hey, now let your boy get some of that high quality H2O for him, coach. That high quality H2O. But hey, listen, fellas. Look, man, we ain't like ERob said, we ain't gonna spend a lot of time talking about the nerds. We know what we had to do against them, and we just got it done at the end of the day. It wasn't pretty, but at the end of it all, I ain't mad that we showing up in the SEC championship game and we able to go out there, man, because we need our lick back. We know we should have won that game before, early in the season. We know that we were a better team at that time. At this time, we're playing better than the team that stepped on the field with those guys, and I expect for us to win. And that's just the bottom line. So let's go. Let's get it.
There it is, man. There it is.
I'm going to take the jerseys off, though.
Take it off, folks. I can't. But
do your thing. Do your thing. You came in hot.
Yeah.
You damn sure came in hot.
Hear the camera.
Hey, listen, this guy's first lady in the building. What's going on, first lady?
Hey, man, you got folks in tears out there, boy. They laughing at that jersey.
hey, I'm in tears too, Sandy. But I'm getting them squeezed out of me.
The black consumer in here say, "Go Dogs, let's go get this SEC chip." That's what I'm talking about, man. Everybody, they say what it do. Michael Baker in the building. Kate Hill say, "Got my blood pressure meds, but we got this. Go Dogs." Hey, I'll take it. Whether it's I won about 30, I'll take it.
Damn right.
AP said, "What's good, fellas? Hope all is well with you guys and your family." The real AP in the building. That's right. Steve in the building. What's going on, Steve? Alabama representing. You know what I'm saying? K-Dog in the building. What's going on? Go Dogs. What up, family? Stat guy in the building.
Come on now.
Come on. Stuff in the locker by Vandy. Hey, man. Well, hey, listen, he got to come through Athens next year. So, it's you know how it is.
Put him on the schedule.
Hey, put him on the schedule. You know what I'm saying? So, Michael Baker say, pull the receipts. I said what I said. I didn't trust Tamu and Austin. You did say that. Hey.
Yeah.
Texas went in there and gave him that work. Mama Allen in the building. What's going on? Say go Dogs. Good to see everybody back tonight. Especially great to see Coach I back and feeling better. I am. It was rough last week. And my boys held it down for me, though. I appreciate that. Dorian, what's going on? Say 10 or 11, cuz we're going 10 or 11. Hey. Hey, man. Listen, man. We'll see about that on Saturday. But we got some Alabama guys in the building. We appreciate it. Up next, appreciate you getting in. Roll Tide. Appreciate you getting in the building. J-Dog in the building, man. Say just got in first thing on my screen, that jersey hanging on for dear
Don't breathe too hard. One of
Actually,
them numbers
reverse that,
might pop
baby.
off
I
that
think I'm
side.
hanging on for dear life, but it's all good.
Man, go and kill that camera. Swap out.
C-Rob, what's
C-Rob is
happening?
good. Say,
I can't even reach it. I can't reach it, CA.
Coach, take care. There we go. Take care.
About to choke in that damn.
Oh God!
I'm looking at my jersey. I'm like, man, hell no, I ain't finna do that. I'll be sitting. I'll look worse than that.
No, I'm talking about he's cutting off the circulation in the arm and everything. He ain't gonna pass out.
I thought JB had it painted on.
Hey, baby.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey, I'm
All
about
right.
2 times wider than I was a few minutes ago.
You ain't even got no pads on, bro.
Hey,
You feel better.
Find a member of the panel that joined us, man. This our guy, the coolest fan of the land, and AKA the football genius. What's going on, Cool Cal?
Football
That's what I'm looking for.
Hey, let me say something. I'm backstage like, Coach, put me in. I'm sitting up here. I just tuned in. I ain't know JV suiting up for the SEC championship.
Hey, man, listen.
You really tired of getting beat by Bama, ain't you? You really
listen,
tired.
you
He
know,
said, I'm going to suit up my goddamn self.
Hey, look, hey, Cal. Listen, brother, if this how you got to suit up to beat Bama, we ain't gonna never beat Bama.
Hey, John Trelay in the building say it's the jersey for me. I thought it was AI.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Hey man, I might not be no good for tonight, bro.
Right. Hey,
You straight. You perfect.
Oh, shit.
It's time.
That's awesome.
It's time the title goes to UGA 5 years in a row. That's right, man. UGA, that's what we do. We make it to the SEC championship. We win championships. That's what we do, man. All these other people got second and third world problems, man. That ain't what we dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is. All right, man. Like we say, like a couple of the guys said, come in. Hey, man, we got a good win. Win is a win. What we do. You know what I'm saying? We did lose our guy, Drew Bobo, I think, for the rest of the season. It's a pretty big injury. But, hey, at the end of the day, Kirby says next man up. You can get hurt in practice. You do what you got to do. Malachi Tolliver's got some real snaps. So, he's going to get thrown in the fire on Saturday. He's going to make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, one thing I want to say about the game, the win over the Nerds, is we kept them playoff hopes that they had, I guess, lofty expectations. We killed that right in front of their face. Get out of here. No playoffs for you. You know what I'm saying? Go on to the CarQuest Bowl or the Meineke Bowl.
Yeah, go do that.
Hey, Coach, can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
Can you give me the details on Malachi Tolliver? You know, what year is he in, and you know, where is he from? What are we looking at size wise? Are we replacing Bobo with a bigger kid, or is this something?
He was in that class. He a red shirt freshman. He came in that class last year. I want to say Bo Hughley was in that class. He was highly touted. He's 6'5", 320. So I think that's I think Bobo about.
I like that.
Bobo about
that's tall for a center.
Yeah, tall, especially you know Gunner being
Bobo's tall.
Side, so, but it's nothing new to Gunner though. You know, Gunner's used to having to find passing lanes with 6'8" tight tackles and things of that nature. So, hey, long as he blocking, Gunner will figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So
got you. Okay, I'm glad to hear he ain't a fresh, young kid. Okay,
well, that makes it 3 freshmen though. That's 3 freshmen on the line on Saturday.
True.
So we got to make sure
that red shirt year matter now.
That's if everybody not healthy. Ernest might be able to get in there.
Yeah, Ernest did lead the game for a short while, but came back in the fourth quarter. So we'll monitor that. I think they're probably using kind of like what they've been doing. They've been using Ernest on the rundowns and then using the freshman on them pass downs. My bad. I can't hear the
sorry about that, Kate.
I forgot photographer junior.
With all due respect.
That ain't our fault.
There you go, baby. With all due respect.
Nerd. Made a dog. You should have gave him no choice.
Playing both sides.
Right, man. Let's get petty with Shelby, man. You know what I'm saying? Duke
I like that.
For the ACC championship. Miami mad because they spent all that money on Carson Dick. Georgia Tech is again a GPA booster, and young Ho Koo is just another young Ho.
Young Way
to be
Young Way.
No, it did young Ho.
I typed it in how she typed it to me.
His name Young Way. The Ho's supposed to be
young Ho.
It's a great week to be petty. Side first lady.
I heard everybody getting called a guard too this week, huh? We got Young
Right. Bird,
Lane Kiffin.
Oh man, listen. Hey,
Kiffin, that's wild.
Right. Hey,
that's wild.
Speaking of Kiffin, the Ole Miss remained at their spot in the CFP playoff rankings. The Dogs move up to number 3 with Texas A&M taking an L to Texas. They drop down to 7, and then the rest stays pat with OU at 8, Alabama at 9, Notre Dame at 10, BYU and Miami. Everybody, all these guys back behind 10 out here trying to make a case to get in. I don't know the language you speak of.
Right.
So.
The only one moved up was Bama moved up a spot, right?
Texas Tech moved up.
Bama and Notre Dame flip flop.
They already trying to sneak Notre Dame, and I see what they're doing.
Yeah, you see it, don't you?
And
see
you know, Miami's lobbying because they beat Notre Dame, and Notre Dame ain't really beat nobody of substance other than I guess Pitt. And then you got Vandy. Who's behind them, man? Vandy is behind Texas, and Vandy behind Miami, and then Utah rounds out the top 15. So
hey, listen, man, folks got to understand that your losses matter too.
Right.
Texas
you got
out here
bad losses
about
that matter just as much, almost as your good win.
Right. We play the game.
Texas out here saying, "Well, we shouldn't have scheduled Ohio State." No, you shouldn't have lost the 3 and 7.
That's such a whack ass.
I hate that too.
I hate that. I hate that, bro.
Florida, they even that lost to Ohio State, they would have been there. Stop complaining.
Right.
Yeah, beat them all. Stop being a sissy.
And that alone, you probably scheduled that game 5-6 years ago.
They be better. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, goddamn, they needed overtime to beat Mississippi State. I don't want to hear that shit either. So they was in that game.
We working blue tonight, baby. Got the block.
Right, genius.
SEC 6 out of 12.
Let's go.
It is. It's on the line.
SEC trying to break records getting in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? We shall say the best day of the year. UJ wins and Tech loses. We run this state. That's right, man. As if it was any question. We run this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Shelby, that's right, J-Dog. Hey, when the first lady getting petty, everybody can catch it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it goes.
Straight.
Let's see. FSU got serious beef considering what happened to them last year. Hey, man.
Beef
I don't
what?
know what to tell you, man.
Beef for what?
Right. Because Ole Miss might get in without a coach.
Man, that shit over with.
They just got beat by Florida.
You're going on.
Right. They moved Alabama up to avoid us playing them 3 times in a row. Hey, it is what it is, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
And just to his point, just to all jokes aside, but just to his point, I understand where he's coming from with the FSU team. But this Lane Kiffin team, they're going to be able to keep their same current offensive coordinator to go into that particular game. So, and their
quarterback,
and they also haven't seen Ole Miss play without.
That's what I was just about to say. So the difference is FSU, we got to see them 3 weeks look bad as hell without their quarterback. We don't know what Ole Miss gonna look like without Lane Kiffin. I mean, we assume they're not gonna be the same, but Charlie Weiss is there, the defensive coordinator, and he the new head coach.
Yeah, and it's gonna be some movement because
I thought Weiss
at the end of the day,
he did. They allowed him to coach, even though he went to LSU.
My bad, V.
Yeah. They had to work that out.
I was just saying, man.
Go ahead, V.
I was just gonna say, man, you're gonna have some movement. I mean, you can't have everybody sit in the same place after these championship rounds. Like, folks, it's gonna be a onesie up or a onesie down here or there. So you're gonna have some different movement going on anyway. And some folks on the cusp anyway, because those at-large games, that's gonna hurt some people's feelings for that 11 and that 12.
No, 10 on down. You in a tough spot.
Oh, well, 10
crazy.
10 on. Listen, 10 on down. Better be Dog fans this weekend, because if not, y'all can hang it up because if
Yeah.
Alabama should win the SEC championship, ain't none of y'all getting in. Just know
I
that.
think that the interesting game is nobody talking about what happened in that Texas Tech BYU. Because if BYU wins, do both of them get in, or does just one of them
they
get
do.
in?
No.
No,
I'm
Texas
telling
Tech
you.
ain't gonna
Texas
like the
Tech going in.
top
Dog,
10.
Wait, so if BYU wins, Texas
My
Tech out?
point is,
No, I think they both get in.
No, they both
I
getting
think they
in.
both get in. Yeah, I think
right?
Texas Tech
That's what I'm
in no
saying.
matter
That's a
what.
big
Okay.
game. But if
Right.
Texas Tech beat them, BYU is completely out.
Well,
You know
that's the
what I'm
same.
saying?
ACC shouldn't
Okay.
send
Same thing with
nobody.
there you go. That's the
Huh?
same thing with the ACC. Like, I mean, if
They
if Duke
shouldn't even
wins the
send nobody.
SEC, they're not going to get a representative at 8-5.
That's right.
No.
Right.
So that leaves a
You're not gonna let them in,
possibility
even
I'm
if they
kind of
win?
banking on that.
That'll
two
be
less than Power 5 team, Power 4
right.
team get in: JMU, North Texas, or Tulane.
So all of them room for Duke and us.
Like hell.
The only championship game that don't really affect the standings is Ohio State versus Indiana. Every other game could possibly affect people trying to get in, and it could be some chaos out there for all them chaos lovers. You know what I'm saying? Lance B in the building. What's going on, Lance?
That's true.
Say, let's go to Oaks.
Man, big.
Go Dogs.
Business this weekend. That's right. Let's handle business this weekend, man. Let's jump
That's
into
right.
it, man. Dogs offense versus Bama. I got the football genius down here. Cal, what is it we can't do on offense, man, against Bama, man, so we can have a chance to win this thing?
We can't have the mental lapses. Like the first game, I thought we had hopefully those young bucks up front grew up a little bit. We can't have some of those lapses like we did the first game. Concentration is going to be key. We can't drop wide open touchdowns. When we have opportunities, third, fourth down, we got to convert those. So I think if we can get those things cleaned up, I think we'll be in good shape. And I think since that game, our offensive line has gotten a lot better. We've got a lot of kids that got some experience playing. So even though, we may have an injury or two, a lot of guys have gotten some experience. So they should be ready for the moment. We're at the end of the season now. Freshmen aren't freshmen anymore. If you've been in there playing, we trust you and we need you to get the job done. So I expect us to go out there to execute, play a clean game. And I think that's what's going to have some success for us, because we scored 21 points last game, but I thought we easily could have scored maybe 31 to 35 points had we executed a little bit better.
Right, and I think Shawty mentioned earlier about those reps you spoke of, Cal, with the offensive line, like 2, 3, 4 weeks into the season, people was getting hurt, but they was getting real reps. So now we're real deep out there, minus our center. But JV.
And real quick, I'm sorry. I just wanted to add one more dimension to that. And also offensively, we've got some different pieces that we're using now that we didn't have back in that game. So I think that's going to matter as well.
Right. I think that's definitely valuable, especially, with the emergence of Noah Thomas and Nate Frazier running like a madman these days. And it's not just, hopefully we'll have Chauncey back to compliment him as well. JV, our offense has got incrementally better over the last couple of weeks. You say you think that's because our young guys growing up, or Mike Bobo calling the game different? What you see out there?
I think it's because of all that, Coach. I think that we've seen a vast improvement in the play of our young people on the offense, defense as a whole. But I also think that Bobo, I think we talked about it before, man. I honestly believe that Bobo just took a page out of some of the offenses that we've seen play against us and introduced a lot of eye candy and a lot of strain to matchups into our offense where we know we can win and we have the advantage, i.e. tight end, i.e. having people using our quick, dynamic NIL first-year receiver to not only be a focal point of our offense, but also now be a decoy in our offense that's opening up the game for other people. And so, on our offense, I think that what has happened is we've matured. We've actually felt some of those live bullets whiz past our ears, and we ain't scared no more. We know that we belong here. We know we can compete. And that's big for young guys because early in the season, and as a young guy, you really don't know the kind of heat you're getting ready to go up against until you get into that battle. But now that we've felt some of the best competition, and we're going to play this team twice, and I know that team That team being the Dogs feels like we let it get out of our and slip through our hands. We
Cool.
know what they got. We know we can play against them because we should have won.
Right. You mentioned them tight ends, man. I want to say this last year we was on the tight ends hard by not blocking on that edge, man. That blocking on the edge from them tight ends is something serious, like teaching tape for sure. And then
Locking in.
like definitely locking in, man. And Bobo, listen, like you say, Bobo say, well, if you can do it, I can do it too. So he's still a play here, still a play there, and add it to our playbook. And then you mentioned Zach Branch, man. Zach Branch, to this point, man, defense don't know what's going on. Every time he moved, they got to react. And then we just lull them to sleep. And as soon as they think he ain't getting the ball, we hit him with it and he scored a touchdown. So good calls on all that. Shawty, man, what you want to see this week, though, going against this Bama defense, who has incrementally gotten better since the first time we played them?
Well, what I want to see, Coach, first of all, I want to see something that I never thought. Well, I want to say never, but I was disappointed in with the Georgia Tech game. Not necessarily want to go back to that, but I'm speaking about the offense. Our offense didn't travel. Right. That's something I need to happen anytime we go anywhere, even if we're at home. I need my offense to always travel. The defense has always been sporadically throughout the year. Mm-hmm. But over the past 4 or 5 games, there has been something that has traveled with us, which was the defense. So I need our offense to travel in order for us to be able to beat Bama, because I think defensively, our defense has actually caught up with our offense. I think we came into the season thinking that our defense would kind of be more of the lead. But to something JV said, hey, 12 personnel is back, baby. We lean heavily on 13 personnel last year with the quarterback and the receivers that we had. But now we got a more of a bigger perimeter on the outside with the bigger receivers, and now we're able to run out 12 personnel, and I think that really has put Bobo back into a comfort zone in terms of play calling. So just to answer your question, Coach, I need our offense to be able to travel back to the SEC championship game and not I don't know what the hell was happening last week, but I need them to come back and travel to the SEC championship game.
I'm definitely with you on that, and those 12 personnel plays has allowed Bobo ERob to be in his bag. So Saturday, you see us run a lot more 12 personnel run plays, considering we are replacing a key member of our offensive line.
Yeah, but when we talked about why we started to look better on offense, it seems like we kind of found our identity. A part of that identity is that 12 personnel. We kind of found out, okay, this is kind of what this is what, we feel good. This is what we kind of are productive. This is where we can make plays. So I think that's our best personnel grouping. So we definitely need to do that, man. But this game is going to come down to us running the ball, in my opinion. I really don't care about nothing else. We need to run the ball for 200 yards or more. If we do that, that means we're handling the line of scrimmage, and then all the play action, all the things we do to number one, all those things will pop open if we can run the ball. So this is going to be a line of scrimmage game for me. It always comes down to that when we play Bama. Nothing's going to change this weekend. If we win the battle up front with all those young guys, they're not young anymore. It's time to step up in a big – like we talked about, all the lights are going to be on. The whole world's going to be watching. Step up. Do your job. That's right, all. You don't have to be Superman. Just do your job. That's it.
Just do your job. And all that thing I want to say is I want to run the ball. I want to run the ball right at them. I don't want to see, fake
all that
reverse,
flip shit.
Yeah, fake reverse, tall space. Like, bro, line up.
No, run the ball.
Run it. Because when we do that, we have a lot of success. And I think sometimes Bobo, we know you got a bag, though, but we don't need to see it all the time.
Just don't play tight, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Just don't play tight.
Good point.
That is a good point, man. Let's get to some of these comments, man. Michael Baker says, just play turnover free. We win. Bama ran on AU, but we ain't AU. Tyler won't replicate his third down magic like he did last game against us. We definitely gonna have to put some pressure on that guy. Auburn was able to do that, and it kept him out of his rhythm, because if we let him sit back there and do what he do, then it's gonna be a long night for us. Lawson Cooper up in the building. What's going on, Lawson? Appreciate you getting in. Say Bobo just needs to call a good game. We'll be fine. Defense is driving better. And should hold them under 20 points. I'm with that.
Yeah.
Bishop. This is Bishop Frank. What's going on, Bishop Frank? You look a little different on your name. We appreciate you getting in. OU in the building. Big salute.
Oh, what's on the menu, Bishop?
Right. What's on the menu, Bishop? Hey, we appreciate you getting in. OU looking like they 99.9% in there, man. Y'all might have to play Notre Dame in the first round. We'll see. So shout out to Mike Bobo,
good matchup
for the Broads
Yeah, I like
Award.
to see that.
That is
Yeah.
right. I think that
All right,
is
Bobo.
a good call out. Good call out. That is a good matchup.
Dope.
Notre Dame got pretty good defense. They got a run game.
Yep.
But Jeremiah Love did get hurt. He is out for the season, if I'm not mistaken.
He's out?
What?
So he left the game and came back out with just his jersey on, and then he sent out a tweet saying it's been real, and he didn't say he was out, but he gave a farewell.
He out.
Go get this check, man.
He gave one of them Kobe Young tweets, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, on-campus correspondent in the building. She was up in the chilly
What's
north
up, Gina?
this past Saturday for the what is that? What they call it? Michigan, Ohio State.
What they call that?
Yeah. Don't they call that something up there?
It's too cold for me to play bowl.
Ain't it like a barrel?
I'm gonna watch it on TV, bro.
Something like that.
Right.
She said it'll be UGA, Ohio State, and Natty. Mark my words. Book those flights. You heard it here first.
Hey man, I already got my hotel reserved.
Hey man, my dad in Miami. Let's go. He said nothing. Let's go.
The Black Continuum says the last 3 times we played them, turnovers has hurt us. No turnovers. Good call out. Last year in 2024, in Bama, turnovers hurt us. We had a turnover. Yeah, I'm with that. I think somebody said that earlier. If we take care of the ball, everything else should take care of itself. Now on the flip side, ERob, since I got you, that defense that's been.
Hey, coach, you left my boy hanging. I know he feeling some kind of way. You already know my OG feeling some kind of way. He gonna call you out.
Hey, yeah,
I'm gonna let him rock.
I'm
gonna let him rock.
No, get him.
Hey, I'm coming off.
I see what's going on.
I'm coming out the infirmary.
Don't give me that. No, they ain't around the block twice. They going now. You throwing the flag out here. Hold up, that's hell no, man.
I'm in my first game back, man. I'm still getting the game reps down.
Yeah, look at him, man. When you're in the game, you got to perform.
If you out here,
Bobo.
make the plays, Bobo. Come on now.
Come on, Bobo.
Before we jump to the defense, I want to ask you about the passing game. The passing game against Georgia Tech didn't look too good. Was it because they played a lot of cover 2? I guess keeping the safeties back, but we thought Gunner had kind of got over that hump midway through the season.
Man, I don't know what happened. Offense didn't show up against Georgia Tech. I heard Gunner took some of those bullets. He, took it on the chin and tried to, take the blame for how the offense performed or lack thereof. But, Mike Bobo gonna share some of that blame. I'm not gonna measure what happened against Georgia Tech versus what we need to do against Alabama. It's all about coming out with a victory. Definitely disappointed in the passing game. And to be honest with you, Coach, what I was more disappointed is in the fact that we didn't run the ball more aggressively early in the game. I wasn't looking for us to throw the ball. I was looking for us to come out and be dominant and just lean on those guys early. And I think this, I'm actually looking for a similar conversation against Alabama because, like everybody said, it's really about Cam mentioned execution. ERob talked about run the ball. JV talking about the confidence. I ain't doing them sitting here listening. Coach ain't gonna let me hit the mic, so I got to check down and make sure I'm at least paying attention.
That's why I be reading the room. I saw what he
doing. I said, Lee, let me at least know what's going on. So
empty the clip, CA. Empty the
No, he ain't gonna lean on me on the ball.
All that being said, I gotta follow what Cal did. It ain't gonna be easy. But all that being said, Coach, I do feel like I think we need to try to lean on Alabama's defense and find out what they feel like against some of this pressure. That offensive line has grown a lot. I hate to hear Drew Bobo not being a part of the mix. But again, we're not going to show up with any excuses. The man on the field going to have to step up and play. Is it going to be Michael Morris or whoever stepping up at guard to help make some of those calls? Because we got a young Taliban in there, not necessarily having the game experience, but he's been on campus long enough to know what the temperature is. So, I'm excited about the opportunities, but I don't think we're going to see a lot of trick plays. I don't think we're going to see a lot of us taking chances early. I think it's going to be a feel-out process because, again, this is an environment we should be familiar with. We've been in this building a couple of times, and everybody on our roster knows what's at stake. So I'm excited about it. No prediction on how it's gonna go. I'd love to see us run the ball because I think that's our best bet against Alabama. Keep Ty Simpson off the field.
I like that. And to your call out for
Yep.
Micah Morris, I heard he's taking some snaps at center. And
That's what I wanted to hear.
Nutrell
Oh, really?
Glover, also the standout true freshman. He's been taking some snaps at center all season. So
Like
I'm
him.
pretty sure we will get to see them spell Malachi for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Give him a little
Okay.
breather. So good call out on that. Appreciate you keeping me straight there, Shawty. So but ERob. No.
Yeah.
So I don't forget. I got my guy CA already down here. So we're gonna
Okay,
start out.
there it is.
Don't let him take meat off the bone, coach.
Hey, right. Hey, I can't even be mad at him if he do.
Yeah,
Hey,
he heard them one. He heard them one, Shawty.
Hey, so this dog defense has been getting better, CA. And then if anybody watched that Bama game, they was running on Auburn, but that hasn't been the norm for them. On top of that, their starter, went down in Jam. What is his last name? So Jam Miller. So do you see the dogs loading the box, or are we gonna help out these DBs and not try to get pressure with folk?
I think we're going to continue to mix it up. I think that's been our best bet, the fact that we are not necessarily one specific style of defense. We do bring pressure from a couple of different angles. Every now and then we'll win a one-on-one matchup in the trenches. So I'm not necessarily anticipating anything, but I know we need to keep all their receivers in front of us as far as the secondary is concerned. I feel really good about my safety and my cornerback play right now, and that gives us all the options we can ask for. That allows us to be versatile in how we present that pressure on the defensive side of the football. So I don't necessarily know what to expect, but I want us to be able to be interchangeable in those pieces. Again, what I'm really most impressed about is the secondary, because I expected the linebacker core to step up and be big. I knew there was talent in the room. That D line has really shown a lot of growth, and that's going along with the player development thing. But I don't expect us to necessarily do anything dynamic. I want us to make sure we keep Alabama in front of us, because I think we got a good enough 11 to compete with those guys to a snap.
I'm with you on that. Man. Our defense, look, as long as they look like they don't look the last 4 to 5 games, I think we'll be straight. ERob, CA mentioned that secondary safeties and corners. Ellis Robinson been showing off those ball skills the last couple of weeks. DeMello out here locking stuff down. You know what I'm saying? Dalen. Are you confident enough in that secondary that we can send some extra bodies out the top?
Absolutely. This defense has just grown up as the season's gone on. I mean, up front, we weren't getting any pressure, and now these last 3 or 4 games, I mean, we're staying in the backfield. So that in and of itself helps the secondary. And then when you look at the secondary, you look at Ellis Robinson, you look at the player he is today compared to what he was in game 2. He's looking like the guy that we thought he was. You know what I'm saying? A guy who can make plays that you don't see out there. So he's making special plays. It looks like we're communicating. So we're not. So this is the main thing against Alabama. We have to communicate and not give up one-hitter quitters. If we do, CA just said it. If we just keep them in front of us, eventually we'll get them behind the sticks and make a play. Finally, we didn't do that in the first game. They got first down after first down after first down. But I think now we can get them behind the sticks like we normally do as a Georgia defense and make things happen. So if we just do that, just keep in front, no one-hitter quitters, no big plays, it's going to all work out, and we're going to be smiling at the end of the night.
Right, to that big play thing, I think we talked about it a couple of shows ago. We was ranked 13th in the nation in giving up the fewest explosive plays. We have now moved up to number 5 in the nation, giving up the fewest explosive plays. So good call out on that. And if we can continue that in the SEC championship, then we'll be good. Shawty, we've been getting a lot of pressure these last couple of weeks. We changing up how we blitzing or who we blitzing?
I think it's just more about health, Coach. I really think it's just more about health. But to your point, at the end of the day, we talked about the youth of this team. I don't know, that's been a focal point. And I just think, at this particular point in time, guys have gotten a lot of film and a lot of time under their belt. They've been able to get acclimated to the game speed. And I think, they're no longer, young guys anymore, young pups. They have grown into themselves. Now they're playing like you see, like Zero. I can't think of the names. I'm more about numbers at this point. But You see the way that 0, 9, and 33, like they playing with a different kind of mentality. I mean, you can see it. The game speed in which they play and the physicality that they play is just different now. They're no longer the same players. That's why the defense has been traveling, because everybody has started to now be able to not think and play to the speed of their ability. And I think that's what's happening. And it's not necessarily about the scheme or the complexity of the defense. It's just once you know what to do, you get to play faster. And I think that's what we're being able to see. And not to jump all over the board, but I wanted to say this because I don't know if I would get a chance to say this. The thing that I saw with Gunner and the thing that upsets me with Gunner is he's having problems layering the ball. It's either penthouse or poorhouse. Meaning if he's not throwing it in the flat, he's trying to throw the back shoulder fade or the deep ball. I need him to be able to layer the football when these teams are dropping in this cover 3 and cover 4 zones, because we have a lot of deep outs and deep ends that come open.
Right.
Just not taking the shot. So Garner has to be better at layering the football.
Right. Speaking of some of those guys you was talking about growing up, Zayden Walker, the number one
good call,
linebacker,
coach.
freshman, he's been sitting in on those special rush packages, and he's been getting home. Whether he gets the quarterback or not, he's definitely in the
growing. Yeah,
right.
He growing.
And the JV point, he been saying it all year. Like it has to also do something with the maturity of the guys. Like we're playing cleaner. Like when we running stunts and crosses, guys are taking mans, and I mean they're just doing what they're being coached to do.
We're not running into each other no more. It's clean. It looked like how we normally do when we do our stunts. We was running into each other, falling all down. Hell, we was blocking ourselves. They didn't even have to block us. You know what I'm saying? So now we cleaner now. So it matters.
Right. And to the point of people growing up into the system, Cal, like we've been seeing a lot more of the other branch on defense, and I think he played a good game.
Yes.
What you think about him coming in? I'm gonna be honest with you. From what I can see, he's looking better than 20 out there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think any of us gonna complain about that. But
we gotta call him out.
Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But no, I think that's a good call. Zayden Walker's a good call. I think again, these guys, they're first year players. They're not all first year college players, but they're first year in our system. So I think that they've gone through the rigors of the season. And I look at it just like Shawty was saying, these guys are being coached and they're also doing what they're coached to do. So I think that's been one thing I do want to say about the Georgia Tech game. And I'm not picking on Bobo. The only thing I will nitpick is I felt like that was a game where we should have got shaky shoulders 25 carries in that game. Yeah. He had 97 yards at halftime on 11 carries. I think we should have continued to feed the kid because I felt like he was hot. And I think he could have had a 200-yard game had we kept feeding him. So that's the only thing I want to go back with the Georgia Tech game. With sometimes you got that hot hand. Let's ride. Let's see what we got with it.
Again, that's not the feel for the game we be talking about.
Right. Yeah. Don't get cute, man. Feel the game.
Yeah. Feel the game.
I'm with it. JB, we've been stopping a lot of these later opponents in the season on them first drives, and we doing better against them scripted plays. What you think we're gonna look like? Them scripted plays was they were deep in the script.
Good call,
Alabama the first time we played them, man. So how we gonna keep from doing that this Saturday?
Well, I think we're gonna keep from doing that by allowing these guys to do what they've been doing these past 3 games that we've seen them producing a totally different defense than we've seen before early in the season. Coach, I look at the fact that, to everybody's point, we were, I think, some of our own worst enemy playing against some of these teams. And what you've seen again out of all these young players, man, shout out to Ellis Robinson, who realistically, and any DB in any system will tell you the best defense that they can play is attributed to the front 7 of their defense. But shout out to those young men, because Ellis Robinson has looked unlike Ellis Robinson in the first 6 games, these last 3 or 4 games. You got the linebackers who are bringing heat, covering backs out the backfield. They aren't getting antsy with their eyes. And realistically, what I'm seeing, yeah, and people are tackling. We aren't missing a lot of tackles. And even when we do kind of get jerked out of our shoes, shout out to my boy DeMello Jones, who really got shook.
No,
Did what he was supposed to.
Hey, but I
Did
thought
what he was supposed to. Did what he was supposed to, and turned the guy back inside for the pursuit.
And they
Listen, man, that's how we do it, Coach. I'm a firm believer in what I saw out of our team throughout the year. And I know Shawty was a big proponent and kept saying this, hey guys, we are young. You know, the head man keep talking about how young we are.
Mm-hmm.
But at some point, you either take a whooping or you start dishing it back out. And I think that's what we are. And and let's just jump back to Georgia Tech. Real talk. I don't know if it was just me. I might have been imagining it, but I felt like Georgia Tech was doing the same thing that Texas was doing in that early third quarter, late second quarter, when they were bringing the safety down in the box. And it was a little harder on us to run the ball. And Gunnar has a hard time with zone. If anybody has watched us, we know that he has a hard time breaking down zone. And again, to Shawty's point, being able to layer a ball over underneath coverage. So we can expect to see that again because Alabama ain't going to just let us do it. But we got the horses. We got the horses. Man, we rushed for over 225 yards against Alabama in that first game. And we were still kind of finding ourselves. I don't really care who Alabama got on their side. They ain't Saban's Alabama. We are a better team. And that's realistically how we win. We know we're a better team. That's what I'm expecting to see. I'm expecting to see us go out there and handle ourselves accordingly. Not get off the bus scared, but put on those combat boots and go ahead and
be ready for the moment.
Right. Go ahead and hit the ground running as if we had already played the quarter.
Absolutely.
B Skrilla in the building. What's going on, my guy?
Skrilla, what's happening?
Getting in some of these comments. I know I appreciate y'all getting in these comments, man. Y'all been on fire in these comments, so we're gonna get on y'all. Big Dog 480 say sup, Skrill. What we got here? What we got? Black Continuum say I think their center is also dealing with the injury. He is Parker Brailsford. He was in and out of the game versus Auburn last week. So we'll see how that situation plays out. I will say from both sides, Dogs and Bama, there will be a lot of injuries listed on the injury report, whether they, doubtful, probable, out or whatever. So, I mean, that's just what it is at the end of the season. But listen, man, when you got first world problems, you don't get to use injuries. It's just
can't complain from the yacht.
Right. Can't complain from the yacht. Right. So, B Shaw say send the linebackers early and often. Okay. Got you. Said it depends on the height foot before the game. Okay. Kimberly Combs in the building. Say Dogs on top. We'll get the dub. Appreciate you getting in here.
Go Dog.
Michael Bacon say play base defense until they make us change it. Okay. I like that. I like that.
We'll probably do that anyway.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen anyway.
You said they're gonna make us change it in the third quarter.
Yeah, cause I mean, just real talk, man. And I know I want my, I always be trying to read the room. I know my partner CA probably want to get in here, and I'm gonna let him get in.
I'm chilling. I'm good.
So he got in here first.
But it's just like to the comment I heard about sending backers. I mean, I'm not necessarily with that. I'm not against it either, but I understand. I think the whole point you're trying to say is that we got to get pressure, and I'm with you. But the thing about Ty Simpson, man, I've been saying it on many other shows. He get rid of the ball too fast. We're going to have to find some ways to confuse this kid and get some pressure with four, unfortunately, because they are very, very explosive on the outside, and they have a very good tendency to attack our seams, and that's why I've seen some weaknesses when we get put in certain positions is in the seams of our defense, and I just don't know if we want to do that this particular weekend. So we're going to have to find a way to get creative and get pressure with 4 and 5. I just don't see us doing a lot of blitzing because the kid is good. He's one of the top 3 quarterbacks in the SEC, in my opinion. And I just think he gets rid of the ball too fast, and we have to find a way to get him off his spot. Not necessarily sack him, but get him off his spot without sending more than 4 or 5.
Hey, Thad, I think the big key for us.
Got to do it.
I don't know. I think KJ got to step up. I think this is a big opportunity for KJ Bolden to really mirror what Ty Simpson do and try to be that signal caller on the defense and that disruptor. Because when we lost against Alabama earlier in the season, their safety was a huge difference maker. That guy, whether he was attacking our run game or disrupting the pass, safety's got a big opportunity because they're the main guys to disguise everything that we show on defense. And I think this is a KJ Bolden opportunity versus Ty Simpson. What you talking about there? Because you're 100% right there. He's good enough to do it all as far as the quarterback Alabama guy. We need to have somebody to offset some of that on the defensive side specifically. Right. So I'd love to see if my safety can step up, and I think he's ready for it.
I think so too. I ain't gonna mess up your username there, but appreciate you getting in and say losing our vet center is a huge loss. I definitely think we all agree with that. At the end of the day, though, you got to show up and play ball. Ain't nothing we can do about that now. You know what I'm saying?
Zach,
so, Coach, real quick,
that was Zach is a loser.
Oh, Zach is a loser. Zach is a loser. I got it,
Coach. That loss by a center, I think I'll attribute that slow offense against Georgia Tech to that, to be honest with you, because we were making that adjustment live and in color. I'm glad that Malachi has had a chance now to get those first team snaps, to get ready for this Alabama game, because we should have a strong game plan, and as long as we stick to it, I don't think there'll be a deficiency. But I think that's how I look at what happened against Georgia Tech as far as the offense is concerned. We had some movement on that offensive line we didn't really anticipate. Guys came in trying to shuffle a little bit, slowed us down in a big pressure environment, but got out of there with the W. I'm looking for Malachi to step up.
Steve he said he expecting a big game out of 0 and 33. That's Gabe Harris and Quentin.
Let's go.
Damn right. Okay. They both been balling. I think one of y'all mentioned it earlier today. So
and CH, to your point, and I agree with you. And we may be in a situation where we may not even have to have him start due to the depth of the offensive line, because we can move Morris inside to the center, bring in. But a lot of it has to do with the health that Ernest Green and be able to move around.
You're right. You're 100% right.
73, the young kid, 73, big
Gaston.
Yeah. Gotcha. J-Dog said, man, they 3-and-out defensive on Bama's first drive would set our team on fire. I definitely agree with that, J-Dog. It's going to be hard to do because, like these fellas said, I think we will come out in a base defense. Hopefully, one thing I heard an announcer say last night, Caden Proctor, their left tackle, their best offensive lineman, he looks all world against the Dogs, but against Auburn, against Oklahoma, against
he looked pedestrian.
Right.
He had some pedestrian moments.
I
want to see him this time, though, Coach. This is a different D line, though. It's the same guys, but they're different. So I want to see him this time. See if we can get some of that where you look average.
What's the health on Bowens?
That's I didn't get to see the press conference yesterday. But he didn't. He had his jersey on Saturday, but he wasn't. I mean, I'm pretty sure Kirby will say he.
I think they said he could have played on Saturday, but they held him out.
Really?
Same way with CJ.
I did hear that. I did hear he played. That's right.
Okay.
But Coach, let me just say this, if you don't mind me jumping in real quick, man. Hey, look, people have film on us, and people attack. We've seen teams attack us the same way that the previous teams have attacked us when they've been successful. But I'm going to say this. The past 3 games Alabama has played that, we've seen them play, pressure has really disrupted them. Yeah. And I don't know if anybody out here can think or would think that Auburn is as good of a team as we are. But Auburn realistically pressured those guys at a pretty high clip.
They're good on
Auburn and OU pretty damn good on defense.
They got a good defense. I say OU. I say Auburn though. I'm just saying because
the last 2-3 games, that's what you led.
No. What I'm saying is Auburn stay on the field. They defense stay on the field, so it get kind of woe out at the end. Get right?
Yep.
OU has a slightly better offense, and they defense play with their hair on fire, and so they might get a little bit more rest. All I'm saying is, if you see and OU brought some linebackers and some D. They brought pressure.
They're a different animal because he looked.
They do got a different.
That's all.
But they ain't got no defensive backfield either, Coach.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they putting pressure up front without a defensive backfield.
Just them up front doing their thing.
Listen, but you still ain't got no defensive backfield playing against that talent. My point is, if we have a little more, if we have a little more pressure, and we have a little more, I don't know what I can say. We have a little more pressure, and we're able to actually do a little more up front. They are susceptible when it comes to the pressure. They aren't the same team, and they ain't making the same type of plays. So I believe that we will attempt to put some pressure on them when it comes down to it, because we can't sit around and let them go 15 for 15 again. And that's what sitting back on your heels.
Can't say that shit no more, V. Don't even say
Man,
that out loud no
please,
more.
that
I don't even want to
woo.
hear that.
He right. He
Right.
right.
Shit.
I
Percy
think
J.
we'll mix it in
Compton.
though.
Yeah, say we need to find a way to steal a possession or two. That would be good, especially in the
Yeah.
first half. You know what I'm saying, getting a turnover. C-Rod say pressure and good tackling. Get off the field on third down. That right
Yep.
there. That get off the field, win first down, so that we can get off the field on third down. Because if we ain't winning first down, and then it's gonna be a long day, man. So I think somebody said that earlier. Right, man. So listen, never bark alone, man. This year, I was saying it right as JB was coming into the backstage. There's no Tailgate Kings big event this year, but he got some other info for you. But where y'all gonna be barking at this weekend? People in the comments, never barking on JB. Tell them about the Atlanta Brewery.
Yeah, good people. Hey, listen, man, the Tailgate King, you know, we gonna enjoy this here championship game. So we're not holding officially an event, but the good folks at Atlantucky and the SEC Black Alumni Network, man, they still wanted to make sure that everybody knew that if you're gonna be down at Ground Zero at the Benz, you can swing through, come through. They're gonna have food, drink, DJ, and a good time for the pregame. If you want to stay and watch the games too, they're gonna have it showing and broadcast for you. But definitely, people, if you're gonna be out there, if you're gonna be down anywhere near the Benz, swing through Atlantucky, man. The people has always treated us right. They've been rocking with us for a minute, so we want to make sure we support.
Right. ERob, where you barking at Saturday, man?
Man, my wife had the audacity to have a birthday on December the 6th. I don't know what she think about. I don't know. This might
you gotta take that on her mom and dad, don't you?
we might have had some problems, but I don't know. We might need to go talk to somebody about this.
Be back.
Go hard. Hey, that sound like breakfast, lunch,
We're gonna punish the wife, man.
and bail.
I'll let your mom and dad-in-law, man.
Unmitigated gall to have a birthday on Saturday. Are you kidding me? So that's what I'm gonna be doing, man. So I'm gonna have a game right here, you know, in my hand. So I'll figure it out. So I'm gonna be yelling at all the wrong, inappropriate times. I'm gonna be yelling and stomping, you know, but whatever. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs. Never
That's
bark
right.
alone. You know what I'm saying? CA, where you barking at Saturday, man?
No idea, man. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Atlantucky sounds good to me, man. At the same time, I got a couple of them roll tide cats I need to see, man. They think I'm running from them. Dre Shawty, I ain't running from you. I'm gonna catch up with you. I need to see you. You already, man. He look at him, man. LaGrange put my high school out North Clayton. Then he got Alabama in the block. I'm sick of it. I got to find this victory. And I need it on Saturday, and I might have to go sit with him and count these ducats. But look at him, man. Just make sure you find somewhere to watch it. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be out there digging in.
Right. Everybody in the comments let us know where you barking at on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? J-Dog say he'll be at the game. Let's go. That's
there you go.
Let's go.
Make it loud for him on third down, man. Make it loud for him on third down. You know what I'm saying? Let's get getting in the building. Appreciate you getting in. Say Dogs on top. It's time for the suspicious Alabama fan occupy my resident to be quiet.
Yeah, shut up, Rico. Your ass out the comment.
Rico. Bully.
Tracy Walls getting in the building. Appreciate you getting in. Say Go Dogs. Hey guys,
What's
shout
up,
out
Go
to
Dogs?
Dan.
Hey, sis.
You be son of former Bulldog football player and mother dog volleyball player. That's right.
Yeah, Jay.
Ash.
That's right.
Okay, got it.
What's up,
That's
Trace?
Right. Oh man, let's see who else getting in here. Del Rico say make all UGA players drive to the game from Athens. 50% gonna show up. Not
hey, shut up, Rico.
I ain't mad at it. Hey, there you go. Okay, you took your shot. You do your thing. We hear you.
All right, what's going on? Look at Tia coming in the comments. We appreciate you getting in the comments, Tia.
All
He
right,
was saying
Go Dogs.
12:30 to 3 p.m. 680 The Fan has free tailgate, but damn tickets are already gone. Anyone have connects? He know you are the connect. You can't be
Right. We
I'm
asking you that question.
What?
if you ain't got it, then
And we ain't going.
J Dog say he gonna be lit up. Let's go.
Y'all go ahead and
No,
listen,
for the
man.
chat.
All right, y'all go ahead and get y'all score predictions in as well. I think the Dogs are a 1.5 favorite at this moment.
Golly.
But
Really?
we'll say J Dog say find him in the Biz Lounge. He'll be intoxicated, just to let y'all
Lit
know.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Lit
Like
up.
Sammy Sam.
Sam. He say definitely be inside, loud and proud, as she always is. Appreciate that. All right, so I'm gonna go Dogs on top, 31-27. CA, what you got?
23-21. Go Dogs. Let's get out of here.
ERob, what you got?
Oh, Coach, another damn blood pressure game, man. I'm gonna say 24-20. Blood pressure like a
You know what I'm
mother.
saying?
Go Dogs.
Man, same score I got.
Well, them covers done shorten themselves up from the first
Hey, the spread ain't but one.
Listen, man. Listen, these tight games with Bama, man, they're excruciating as hell. We need to come out here and kick their ass, man. I'm going 31-13, man. We need to kick their ass and really hand it to them. I don't want to be sitting 31-13. I don't want to be sitting in the fourth quarter with a 21-20 game, nervous and shit with those old feelings coming back. Let's kick their ass and get out of here.
Waiting on those 2nd and 26.
Right.
Shawty, what you got on that score, man?
Hey, I'm gonna give my score prediction, but man, I'm gonna use my segment just to shift gears just a little bit. So what I want to say is this, man, I never try to be political or religious, but due to a lot of things that's been going on, especially with federal funding and state funding, a lot of social services have been cut off. With that being said, I've been a social worker for the past 25 years, defects and child support work. And at this point, I found out my birthday week, shout out to me on my birthday week, but in the same day, I went from 2 jobs to 0 jobs. So all my dogs, so anybody out there, hey man, I need some work, man. I'm in social services, man. So if y'all know anything, it can help me out anything with social services. I'm a social worker. Put me on, man. Cause right now your boy ain't getting no check. That's just real talk. So my political people get this shit together, man. Cause I ain't never have not been in work in 25 years. I got a degree, no felonies, no nothing, man. So with that being said, I got the Dogs 24-21.
Hey man, shout out to Shawty for putting us on game, man, about the social services and things being cut. This thing is for real. It ain't. Hey, listen, for some of y'all out there, it ain't real till it hit home, and it will hit home. So if you got something, hey, keep my guy in mind. Hey,
if
man,
it don't hit home, it gonna hit the wallet shit.
Right. And if you don't know how to get in touch with Shawty, send us a message at respectthehedges@gmail.com. We will get it to him. So yeah, man. All right. So JB, what you got, man, on that scope?
You see, Rico, you ain't shit.
Rico is a real prick.
He's a fucking prick.
He grabbed me for that.
Hey, I love it, Rico.
Jerk. My dog, Rico, my guy, man. He good.
That's a good one.
Hey, listen, man. I'm with Cal, man. I don't care. I know we're a better team.
Talk.
As soon as we know we're a better team, we're gonna play like it against these cats. I got the Dogs, man, 28-17. And I think it's gonna be like that. I feel it.
He missed the words. I like that.
First,
go Dogs.
You say 2 touchdowns on them losers. Okay, I got it.
Hey, man.
28-24. J Dog say 24-17. Stat guy say run them out the building. 34-21.
Yeah. Hey, let's go.
Sir.
He say 28-14. 2 tutties. Forget the spread. We got this. Go Dogs.
I like that.
Let's go.
J Dog say 35-20. Run them out the
Tell him, Cuzzo. Make me believe.
All right. Michael Baker say 34-23. Dogs on top.
All right.
Y'all trying to have a party.
Dogs, appreciate it. There we go. Say 21-14 dogs. There we go.
No, you know they
Come on. Come on.
I'll fill it in for him.
There you go.
Hey, Rico,
man.
I see you Wednesday night too, man. Keep that same energy.
Right.
Yeah,
See what I
fact.
say, man. He got no scope. Hey, just go win the dang thing. That's right, man. F it. Win it all. That's how I see it, man. We appreciate everybody coming in and rocking with us today, man. It's been the SEC Championship preview. The Dogs taking on Bama. I know the rest of the world getting tired of it, but hey, man, do better. That's all I can tell you.
Right.
do better.
Hey, man, cream just fight cream around here.
That's right. That's right. You know what I'm saying? My guys in here, we full effect. JB got us started off real good, man. Came in here ready to run that 14 personnel. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to finish this thing off strong, man. Hey, y'all remember to always respect these hedges, man. Hey, man, y'all check out Just My Damn Opinion tomorrow night with Shawty, man.
Maybe.
Wednesday at 9.
No, not tomorrow night. We're gonna be able to come to the show. We're gonna be able to come to the show tomorrow night.
Well, that next we did. That we did.
Hey,
and never bark alone. Find some dogs to bark at, and on your way to bark with them, bark at somebody and let them know you're a dog.
Hey, hold on, Coach, before we exit. Hey, let me give a shout out, man. Hey, listen. I've been a Bulldog for as long as I can remember, bro. I've been a Bulldog from high school to college. And the Anderson Bulldogs, bro, we in a state championship. First time we've been in a state championship in over 30 years.
Look at Anderson.
Hey, man. All right. Hey, we gonna
shout out there
on Friday, baby. I'm gonna be in that building. Shout out to my dogs. I mean, the original dogs before I became a Georgia dog. I think we're gonna go in that thing and prove something. And then I'm gonna come back and watch my dogs whoop some ass.
Bring the vibe.
Alabama. So
shit, JB, I ain't working. Shit, I might go.
Man, you ain't going nowhere.
Shout out to the Anderson Bulldogs.
Hey,
what's wrong with your boy there?
That don't say ain't got shit to do.
Come on, Craig.
You know what I'm saying? So you get some shout, you get some birthday love out there. That's right. It is Shawty's birthday week. You know what I'm saying? They'll be him and the fellas will be out tomorrow.
Oh, that's my brother, Buddy Flip. That's my brother. That's my younger brother.
There it is.
Okay, what's going on, man?
Okay,
what's up, family?
Appreciate
That's
it,
right.
bro.
That's right, man. Listen, again, appreciate everybody getting in on Facebook, YouTube, Tailgate Kings Facebook, Fanatic YouTube, Respect the Hedges YouTube, Just My Damn Opinion YouTube. Appreciate y'all keeping these comments live for us, man. Listen, we're gonna be back next Tuesday to talk about the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? How it's gonna shake down, get them seeds. Y'all already know what it is. Always remember, man, respect these hedges and go Dogs.
Go Dogs.